You didn't have to worry about that then, now did you?
Hmm?
I said you didn't have to worry about how that negation, huh?
And
'Cause
the bow only playthrough I did. But I don't know if I use it, I just tank through it. Because if you just constantly heal yourself, you can tank through it, but it costs like 3 flasks to like keep yourself to full health.
trying to get,
Alright,
trying to
audio's working,
get
I'm assuming.
to that. I'm trying to beat him on my dragon character, but yeah, I know he's just fucking difficult.
Look up the physique. No, there is one.
I kind of don't want to start with fighting Millennia just, like, right away.
Why
Since I
not?
don't
It's what
play the...
people are here for.
I know, but it's just like, since I play this game... Like, I don't play this game off stream, I never do. I feel like I kind of should, at the very least, try and fight the gargoyles.
If
And maybe
you
go
don't
after
even
the...
remember if you killed it or not.
I don't think I did. I do not think I was ever successful in that. So I want to go back to the area. I just cannot remember where it is.
I
I'm
feel like you
looking at
should
the
be.
underground maps.
I feel like you should fight Melina, considering you fought her so much. You're starting to get her attack patterns down a little bit.
I'm really not.
No,
Like, her
never mind
basic
then.
attacks, yes. Her basic attacks, yes, but I still cannot figure out the fucking dodges on waterfowl. I looked up some stuff, but I feel like I'm not retaining the information or something, or when like, I feel like I'm doing what the videos are instructing me to do. It's just that it's not, like,
It's just luck
guaranteed to
based.
work. Yeah, exactly.
I can't remember how I did.
Trying
I
to
probably did. I probably managed
just
to figure out
can't
the
remember
timing on some
where
of
the
it, but I
area
never really
where
mastered
the
it.
woods was.
I fucking hated Melania.
I think, was this it? I remember the area pretty well. I think I just have to see if I can get to the right spots. Yes, this is near it. I think it was... Oh, where was it from here? Fuck. I think, wait, was this area closer?
Ah.
I remember there being a gray site that was way closer. Was this it?
How do I get these sandworms out of their pits?
What?
I'm on Monster Hunter right now. There's one of these Balaharas are in one of their little sand holes. I'm trying to figure out how to get it out.
Yes, this is it. I remember this now. Here we go.
Screw pods.
I remember this now.
Screamer parts. It will, anything that's on the ground will get knocked up.
Now let's see if it has a crown.
Wasn't there like a knight or something around
It's
here?
not.
I remember him being kind of a hard thing to kill. Trying to remember how I get there from here. I remember this was the way.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the
Oh,
way?
I forgot to eat. God damn it. Fuck, how you...
Did you stop Melania? I'm not. I want to, like, either... to be frank with you, I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe you could call this stalling. It's just that, like, I'm having so much trouble with waterfowl that, like, I just want to kind of go after the bosses that were giving me trouble before that I feel like I didn't actually kill, and right now one of them is the gargoyles. I'm in the area where I could get to it. I just don't remember the exact route, so I'm trying to look around right now.
Shouldn't there have been a grace right outside the gargoyle fight?
I vaguely remember that, but I'm not certain. That's why I'm double checking around here.
Most bosses do.
I don't remember them having it. You are going the right way. Okay, yes. Here it is.
You kill it?
Nope. Time for a rematch. My sword is... There's a stake of America that's closer. That's what it is.
Ferris, I now understand your pain of crown farming.
You don't understand the full pain until you're done in the world. Because you couldn't use a spyglass.
Oh,
you had to measure yourself with the
is
character.
not...
Wait, you had to be crown farming in world too?
Yeah, in every Monster Hunter game, if you want platinum it, you have to crown farm. And in the world, it's a lot harder because the spyglass didn't tell you how big it was, so you just have to use your character to size compare it. You have no idea what pain is until you've done that. For every single fucking monster. I don't even think you can do it in Rise either, so... Fuck me.
Ooh!
I think that's why Wild is the easiest one to play, just because of the spyglass. Where the fuck is this guy?
You chose the oddest times to do things. Yeah. But honestly, I kind of wanted to fight this guy just because now I'm like way over leveled and you can already see the massive difference in damage I was doing compared to what I had before. So like, this is considerably easier now.
Fuck you, Vicious! Fuck you!
Yeah, no, I am no longer like that. I'm...
The binoculars... I don't show if they have a crown, right?
It'll show if it has a crown.
Is that the...
That's why the game is so easy to flat.
Okay, so like some monsters...
Hey Vicious, just a question, and I'm asking you specifically this. Would you watch a Dead Rising stream? Because I re-downloaded the original Dead Rising and I wanted to play that in my free time, but I actually am considering streaming it as well. I'm still kind of new to Dead Rising, but I enjoyed playing through the second game, and I feel like maybe now I want to watch through or play through the first game again, but like I want to stream it. Gargoyle Greatsword. There we go. Okay, hold on, what does this message say? No, I mean when you're half to your health in the middle of a fight instead of not doing it at the start and using that opening to attack. Yeah, no, I am, my playstyle is... I don't know how to describe my playstyle. Get lucky, throw yourself into danger like a madman, and hope to God it works out in the end.
Leroy Jenkins.
Yes, I am in fact the living embodiment of Leroy. I am the new Leroy Jenkins.
It's still too early to debate if you're better than Kai Cenat or not.
Better than who now?
Dude, Kai Cenat died like over 1,000 times.
I think so, yeah.
Who is that?
He's a streamer.
He's also considered to be the worst Elden Ring player of all time.
But his
There's
setup
Leroy
was so
Jenkins in
cool.
Dark Souls 1. I found a coffin to rest in. I don't know what this is about, but I'm gonna rest in this coffin now.
You seen that video I sent you about Flash gets making parry on Kai Cenat, right?
K. CNET died 432 times to Melania alone.
Yeah!
And they say you only won because you drove her to insanity. Don't take my mind from me, Kai. Listen, I'll just kill myself.
Guys, I put myself in a coffin and now it's going into space. Help, I'm being abducted.
So wait, a majority of his deaths in that game are from Melania?
Alone.
Is that bad? Because I know she's considered to be one of the...
No, that's bad, bud.
Like, I know she's considered to be one of the hardest spots in the base game, but...
Did he use summons?
My biggest question that I have for the DLC is how many bosses have her gimmick of healing on hit?
None. It's only her.
Because I'm going to be honest when I say I feel like my biggest issue with her is the fact that she gets health back. I could legitimately deal with everything else, but the fact that she gets health back pisses me off more than anything else.
It's only her.
Like, I understand the logic of Dark Souls games when it's like, oh yeah, you have just a hard boss to fight. It has a shitload of attacks. They all have crazy fucking windows of dodging and levels of damage that they can deal to you. Like, I am all for that. I get it. I'm fine with that. Why in the fuck did they have to give her the gimmick of getting health back on kill, or on damage? If she didn't have that, I feel like she wouldn't be nearly as famous as she is.
I think that's the point. They just tried to make the hardest boss they could.
Yeah, but I feel like in order to do that, they gave her a gimmick that I feel is cheap. I'm not even against the idea that a boss has has the ability to heal, but like, I don't know. I'm always of the mindset that it should stick to being an Estus Flax kind of thing.
She's not tarnished though.
Everyone has a gimmick.
Everyone's gotta have a gimmick these days.
Like, actually.
Back in my day, bosses just go bonk and they would duck hard.
It makes me seem like a baby to complain about something like this, but I really do feel like it's the only reason she's as hard as she is.
Welcome to Elden Ring.
Are there any bosses in any other Dark Souls games that are like that?
Don't know. I think Elden Ring is. I don't know. I played like every other Souls game like.
Not
once.
like that. I know. Can't Dark Souls 3 find a boss?
Wait, hold on a second.
Is it silver or gold?
It's gold.
Oh,
wait,
fuck.
do I have to have... Wait, does it have to be gold?
Yeah.
Wait, I think I already have this
Crossbreed Priscilla. I'm assuming that's from Bloodborne, judging by the name?
No, she's from 2? 2? Maybe
Damn, you
one?
fuckers got hops.
There's still... So wait, I have to get a gold crown on all the monsters, right?
Both crowns. There's 2 crowns, a large and a small.
A big, yeah. So okay, I already got a big gold crown on this.
Dark Souls
guy,
1.
So.
Oh, okay.
1, yeah.
So I don't need the silver crown on a Nursilla to do it.
You don't need any silver crown, because silver crowns don't count. It's gold.
Right.
Then, okay, Vicious, I have another question then, I guess, for this. What was the name again? Crossbreed Priscilla.
Just hot.
Does Crossbreed Priscilla have, like, the same reputation as Malenia when it comes to, like, is she associated with being one of the hardest bosses in that game? Or is she, like, not that? I don't know.
Give me electrosac. Give me another one. Give me another one.
No, she's just annoying because she's invisible the whole fight. Oh, that sounds like hell. That just sounds terrible.
But she's hot.
Ferris, I got a question.
Huh.
Who do you consider the harder, Malenia or Primer Dawn?
Malenia.
How long is the DLC versus the base game, would you say?
It depends how good you are. I can tell you it's half the size of the map. The map is half the size of the base game map.
I feel
but
like
it's considerably harder, isn't it?
Well, it's only harder because fucking Prima Donna and Mesmer. I don't think any other boss is pretty as hard. I think well, maybe Bale. Bale's kind of annoying. Bale, Prima Dawn, and Mesmer.
DLC is almost as long as the entire game, bruh.
I call bullshit.
Is that like if you're going for 100% completion or something? Or is that like just with going through the base story of it? Because I don't know how much side content and everything else there is. Hell,
Definitely
I don't even remember what
definitely.
I'm doing right now in this area. All I know is that now I'm in a new spot, and I kind of want to explore this place. Even though I know I'm over-leveled
Definitely.
as hell.
Even base game, yeah, it's the shortest if you know where you're going.
If you do most of this actual stuff in Explore, yeah.
But I feel that there's less side bosses in the DLC than there were in the original.
Let's better shot there. Fuck. It's a soon. What's up? This. Language. That's just.
Oh no.
Wait, what the fuck?
Ferris. Language.
My apologies.
Fry 0, tree 1. Actually, no, you have to include all of the deaths I had to that one tree boss in, is it Blighthaven that they call it?
Mm.
No, Caelid. In Caelid.
Oh, speaking of bosses,
There was a
Ferris,
tree
you know
monster
there's
there I died to like
tree,
a bunch of times
You
there.
know there's a giant tree
I don't remember
boss
how many
in
times
Elden
I
Ring?
died, but you'll have to add that to it as well.
Sorry,
There's a
in the
giant...
DLC, in the DLC.
The flower?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I did not know that. It took me a while to get to it. That took me by surprise.
You can fight Melania's master in the DLC. Dope fight. That's cool.
But those are
Who's her master?
Like master as in like she was the guard, like the one like as a guard she protected this person, or master as in like the person who taught her.
How the fuck do you ask me this?
Because I know Melania's whole thing is that she was a guard, right? Wasn't that her thing?
she used the blade of Mikola.
So it's Mikola you fight? The guy that taught her the waterfowl, he is also blind. Newman's Rune. Rune Arc. Hey, that's good.
Imagine being blind.
Couldn't be me.
Really?
Actually, I'm halfway there.
Speaking of
What?
blind, has anyone watched Daredevil Born Again?
No.
You guys know Ferris, did you write this note?
No? Wait, what is it?
Try bow.
Where are you?
I'm in the I have no idea what the hell this is. It looks like a giant ant cave and I'm looking at
I
a
thought
bunch
it
of
tells
queens.
you who writes it.
No, it wasn't me. Try bow. I know I put one where you farm the giant bird, and then I only did like 2 comments. One where you farm the giant bird, and then the other comment was on top of Prime with Dawn
fuck.
after the boss fight. I put I think it's like I pretty much said bow only, or defeated with bow. Fuck, what's he doing?
I don't know how many screamer paws in it. There's a freaking thing in the ground.
Well, then just wait until it comes out.
Alright.
I'm a champion.
Yeah. It happens.
I can't even craft any current pods. It sucks. What kind of bullshit game is this?
You will fucking play it and enjoy it. Have the worst time of your life. It's not fun. It's the kind of fun.
You're over leveled for this place, so you don't have to be scared. I'm not necessarily scared of the enemies. I'm scared of the number of enemies at once. Because if I'm going to be getting like hit a bunch of times and stunned, that will be an issue. That being said, I'm definitely going to be going through this place because holy shit, I'm basically farming rune arcs, and these might actually be insanely useful for the fight. I should actually be trying to farm some resources, maybe. Anything I can take into the fight that can help me.
Last night.
I'm not sure exactly what else I could take in here to help me with, but I will look for whatever I can.
Weapons.
I'm gonna use this one weapon.
Yeah, I'm still using only this weapon. But even though I'm still using the dodge that I forget if it was Vicious or someone else. Yeah, no, it was Vicious who told me to go for the dodge. Even though I'm using that dodge, right? My blade still has cold effects, so I can still apply ice to her. I'm thinking maybe I should try and find some more of those. I don't remember what they're called, but I have some of them in my inventory. They're literally just like little fire bombs.
Try dual wielding great swords.
I don't think that would be the best idea for me.
No, I tried.
Fire pots. You can craft them.
Actually, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I just remembered that.
Well,
because I remember a friend of mine back when I lived in another area, he told me about how he actually made a pots build for the game that literally only used pot weapons. Or not pot weapons, but literally just pots.
What's up, Rog?
There's good news and bad news. The good news is the same worm came out of the hole. The bad news is he fell through the hole and now he's underground.
Oh my sweet Christ. I am really glad I'm over level for this place, because fuck, I hate bugs.
You found the ants.
Yep, I'm in the ant colony. And so far this place is kind of nightmare fuel for me right now.
Why do you hate bugs?
Cold effects become harder to stack the more you do it to the boss. Might as well use the full weakening effect that Frost has. I see.
Yeah, Frost weakens the enemy, if you didn't know.
No, I knew that. It's just that now I'm going to have a less effective way of applying that cold to her, because I'm not guaranteed it by using the ice attack that I was using before. Even though it's a Switch 2 exclusive, and I know that sucks, I do genuinely want to play Dusk Bloods. That game looked like
I'm not touching it.
Why? Because it's on Switch?
Because because I'm not gonna fucking play a Souls game on the Switch.
Dude, it is getting a lot of hate because Switch is known for, the Nintendo is known for their bad servers or, connections. In the same
Not even that. I just don't think that it's gonna look good in general.
That's another big one. And plus their prices,
it's probably going to be a graphical downgrade, but I've always been okay with worse graphics if it means, like, as long as the game is still good, I don't care how the graphics look.
I'll just play Nightwing.
The only games I accept graphics.
When does that come out again?
Switch are like,
I don't know.
Cartoonish art style kind of games because it actually fits the Switch's requirements when it comes to graphically.
I feel like that's just downplaying. I feel like that's just downplaying the Switch.
The game, but it's a Souls game, right?
Yeah,
so a different Souls game. And
plus, a lot too.
Don't fucking care about vampires.
They're doing that a lot, even on like the regular Switch. Like they're trying to port these games over to Switch, these graphically impressive games over to Switch, but because they're so the Switch can't handle them. They're being such a downgrade.
I mean, the game it didn't exactly look bad according to what they showed, and that was actual gameplay too. So you can't add like say it that.
I call bullshit because most of the time, because of course it's gonna look good in the trailers.
Fucking,
they always make it look the best in the trailers.
Okay, but like, okay, but hold on. Do you remember how fucking good Mario Odyssey looked? And that game actually has like, even though it's using cartoonish style, it has like photorealistic graphics and shit.
It's a cartoonish style, which is like the only.
The characters are cartoony, but the world.
Yeah, that too. It's Mario.
Because they're gonna make the Mario the best looking game because it's their child. The money, baby. The money makers.
I'm just saying that I feel like it's putting the console down and saying that it looks bad. And again, that was the gameplay. Like that shit looked great. The fucking Donkey Kong game they showed up also looked fantastic. And even though it's a cartoony style, whatever.
It's a trailer.
Maybe
of course, they're gonna make the game look the best in the trailer.
I understand the idea that you can't go off of trailers. I understand that you can't like just go off of like a trailer, but I really don't.
You know what else had a good trailer, Fry? No Man's Sky.
Oh, he's right there. He get you there.
I'd make the argument that that is true if you played the game on release, but where it is now, I feel like it's at least a lot closer to what
now, years later, they're still updating the game where it should have been.
But like, it was the same thing with something like Destiny, a game you defended like crazy back in the day. Not so much now, but still.
What do you mean?
A lot of the trailers made promises for stuff that didn't exactly come out until way later.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything from Destiny 2 that they didn't release on. I know they said like, oh, we're gonna update this, and they never did, but that was way after the release of Destiny 2. Looking at you, Catwall Hawkman.
Lord Godwin.
Hey, the Break You're not exactly helping your case, pointing out more games that they look good graphically. I mean, yeah, in the trailers.
Like this game, Monster the Rise. It's fucking dog shit.
As the first of the demigods to die, as a martyr to destined death.
The only thing that was good that came out of Monster the Rise was the twins.
Get away from me!
A scion of the golden bough, sentenced to live in death.
This our jockey keeps following me to the depths of the earth.
Come to me. Oh.
Use a dun pod.
I just might. If he follows me one more time, I'm gonna use the dunk pod on him. But I will give credit to when it comes to Modern Hunter. In the beta, it was running at like a 30 frames, but in the release, they managed to get it up to a full 60.
Yeah, because that was the beta. We talked about this. Be right back.
Backwards. Okay, wait, can I summon my... Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
That's another game you need to finish, probably.
What?
Monster Hunter Wild.
I actually did play some the other night.
How far did you get?
I only killed one monster. It was really late, so I ended up getting off as soon as it was dead, but I did kill it successfully. I didn't craft any of its armor, though.
What monster?
I don't remember the name of it. It was like a... oh god, what would you call that? It's like a flying king cobra centipede-looking creature, dragon thing.
A flying king cobra centipede. What the?
Like, it had, like, a tail covered in, like,
Oh, I know.
claws
Wait.
and
Oh, wait.
shit.
No, I know. Oh, yeah. No, I had to look at my monster guide. Hirabami.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
it. Yeah, I killed a Hirabami last night. Or was it last night? I don't remember what night it was. It was really late. I was up at, like, 3 in the morning when I decided to do it.
You played Monster Hunter without me, you four?
You wouldn't even have joined him.
If he called me, I would have woken up and gone on immediately for him.
I
bullshit.
want to say I don't believe you, but that just makes me feel bad, so I'm going to say sorry. But, like, I figured you were asleep anyway, because this was literally, like, 3 in the morning for me.
Anytime it's Monster Hunter time.
Ha! I made your weird little thing kill you.
You have to kill Soapbox.
Arr!
How do they bring back Velkhana into?
They're
DLC?
not gonna!
Why?
Because they brought Valkyrie back into Rise. There's other monsters that need to come back first.
Question, is this area different because I did whatever I did to the Erd tree, or is this place supposed to be like how it currently is right now? Because I'm wondering how much stuff might have changed given the fact that I basically went to, not like the end of the game, but like one of the things you have to do in order to get to the end of the game is burn the Erd tree with, what's her name?
You did what?!
No, this place has been fucked. Okay, good.
Yeah, at least hope they bring back Legiana.
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 I only know of one monster from Monster Hunter that I want to see come back, and that's only because I never actually played the game that it's in.
And
And that is?
I don't remember the name of it. All I know is that it was a big golden praying mantis. I thought it looked cool.
Ferris.
I forget its name, but I know what he's talking about.
Is it Gold Mantis?
I saw a video about it and I thought it looked neat. I want to see it.
It's called Shiny Mantis. Get away. The shiny type.
Yeah, it's going Pokemon rules now.
What is Monster Hunter but just Pokemon that you kill with guns?
That's Pal World.
Monster Hunter did first. Heavy bow gun.
No, he's right.
He's out of line, sir, but he's right.
I wonder what happened.
Oh,
I wonder
fuck.
what happened to that lawsuit that was going on.
Well, considering they changed the game because of it, I think Nintendo won.
Wait.
Yeah, but I think the only thing is just that they had to like redesign a couple Pokemon or pals.
No, it wasn't that. It was the concept of throwing a ball and having a monster release. So now you just summon it next to you.
That's weird, but all right, I'll live it. I can live with it.
That's what the lawsuit's about.
All I want to know
Can't
is it
can't
still
they just make it a
possible
square?
to have an entire farm of human slaves?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all I want, because when I eventually get the game, I want to fucking do that shit, just to fuck with everyone who's, like,
That's why
comes
you
to my
don't have PC. I forget you don't.
It's on, console now. I could buy it if I wanted to.
Why don't you? I mean, you got so much money to fucking spend.
Oh, is it upstairs? I'm
What do you
saving
mean,
my
yes,
fucking
yes,
money,
something.
because I'm trying to fucking
He
save
just
up
does
for
it
a
a
PC.
lot. He just spent. He talking about.
I'm saving up for a PC. I give myself an entertainment budget every month, and I haven't spent any of my entertainment budget this month. I'm planning on spending some of it on the fucking DLC, and there's a
Wait,
couple of
Fry,
games I've got
that
my
doesn't
eye
make
on that I
sense.
want to check out. What?
You have an entertainment budget, right?
Yeah.
But you're saving up for a PC.
Yeah.
That's entertainment.
But wait, isn't a PC
That's an entertainment investment.
Investment for what?
A fucking PC. Because they're
Yeah,
fucking
but
crazy
what are you
expensive if
gonna-
I'm gonna
That's
do it
still
right. Because
entertainment,
isn't it
though.
like something 20? Because like I've seen people spend like up to like $20,000 fucking dollars just to get all of the fucking insanely expensive parts for their shit. And there goes all my runes.
Pro tip: that's not always the best.
Yeah,
I
my
know there's
PC
such a thing
is-
as decent pre-builds, but I worry about getting a pre-build and then finding out it's out of date or some shit. As well as the fact that I have no idea where to get a good pre-build from because there's like a
If you
bunch of
want
different websites and shit.
to,
And
well,
I
that's
got my
I
PC
don't
on
want to end up
Amazon.
getting. I don't want to end up getting
I
ripped
hand
off.
built mine. I bought every piece, even down to the screws.
You guys have offered to make me lists for that shit, but the problem is all that stuff is extra expensive, and especially
Doesn't
now with all
Gavin
these
know about
fucking tariffs.
PCs?
A little bit, but I don't know how much.
Also, the tariffs doesn't affect
Also-
you, buddy.
They do actually. They kind of fuck up the economy for everyone, including other countries.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad would ruin it for you guys
Just-
too. I just want eggs to go down. I miss my eggs.
That was the entire fucking basis for those morons to vote on, and now the eggs are even more expensive.
I know, and they're grown in America. What the fuck?
I'm not too concerned. I don't eat a lot of eggs.
I like you. You eat eggs, buddy.
You eat eggs,
Yeah, I don't-
trust me.
Eggs is in everything.
Yeah.
Even in tofu.
Probably.
No, that's... Isn't it soybeans? Or is that something else?
Yeah, I know.
No, it's
I know.
tofu. Tofu's tofu.
I know
I have
tofu
a...
is.
I have a coworker who, she... Oh god, I cannot remember the name of it. She recommended this thing. I've never tried it, but she talks about this. It's like a dish she makes where it's like she takes chunks of tofu and leaves them in this like spicy like broth kind of stuff and just lets them marinate for like a day and a half or something like that.
I'll
The
never
way she
eat
described it
that.
made it sound fucking delicious. God, I wanted to try it.
It's against my religion.
What is your religion?
A kid,
Anti-tofu.
the religion of echidna.
I hate
Not
myself.
anti-tofu. We hate tofu. We hate... Imagine a Monster Hunter game, but it's Pokemon, so you can just, when you capture a monster, like, you just use it in battle now.
That's
I make
Pokemon, right?
Mappo tofu. What is
That's the point.
Mappo?
Pretty sure there is a game out there like that where there's these like these giant sized monsters and it does the thing exactly you said. Yeah,
I don't know the
I'm
names of any of
positive
the...
They have
Sorry.
to be a Pokemon knockoff somewhere like that.
Probably.
I don't know the names of any of the, like, pals from Pal World, and I don't know that many Pokemon, but just, like... I
don't know
find
a
the
lot either.
idea of having an entire, like, farm of human... Or, like, having only exclusively humans as your thing, or as your, like, pals or whatever, or, like, your things to summon, absolutely hilarious. Like, all you guys are out here like, I choose you, Lightning Dragon! I choose you, Magic Cat! I choose you, Greg!
The only
I-
pal I know is Levelander for the exact reasons you're thinking of.
Yeah, I know that one too.
You don't know Anubis? Like, the most famous one when it came out?
There is one I don't know the
Lucario
name of,
looking
but
one?
I've seen its design. It's
Oh,
like
yeah, I
a
know.
wizard. It's like a wizard cat, and I thought it was really cute looking. And there's also a ton of porn of it.
What's up with you people in porn?
I don't know.
I didn't see it.
We got this guy who knows the one porn fucking thing. This guy asked us what monster we'd fuck. Which is in the game, by the way, now. The monster I chose.
Well, okay, get your monster fucking permit.
Someone's texting me.
What grade is your monster fucker permit? I'm on a 3-star. It's one of those bell things here. Oh god, how do I get down? I feel like there's no way to down without dying! Oh, there we go. You know, I thought for sure that was gonna go somewhere else. And I died for that. Alright, dude, how? That doesn't even seem like that hot. Alright. I'm not saying I wouldn't break a limb from a fall like that, but I'm saying I don't think I would have died from that.
Fry, you don't forget you're carrying a giant fucking sword
Sure.
And
and wearing a ton of armor.
I use that shit like a
Oh,
pogo
finally,
stick. I'll be
small
fine.
crown. A monster has a small crown.
This guy.
There's a boss if you
The
use
Eon
those roots
Cuckoo.
to go up. Oh,
Tempered
okay, good to
Eon
know.
Cuckoo.
Bitch.
Hey, Ferris, you ever heard of the anime Inspector? Ferris?
Hold on.
I know what this black stuff does. I'm being careful
Sounds
here.
familiar.
Oh god. You'll also get to meet Godwin.
Yeah, I tried watching it. I didn't like it.
I managed to, yeah, no, it's like, I managed to finish the first season. It was good until like the last 3 episodes. Because they just kept yammering on about trying to.
Oh no!
build all
No!
these
No! 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 No!
rumors
No! No!
and
No!
shit.
No! 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 No!
That's
No! No!
so
No! 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 No!
boring,
No! No!
so
Okay, I'm done. I'm
fast.
done. I'm done. Goodbye.
You should watch 2D Hero X.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
What
Nope.
was that?
Nope. 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 Nope.
It's a new anime this season. It's, I like it. It's really,
You should take a deep breath of the black smoke that tastes like cherries.
it's you like it. And it changes like the animation looks a lot, and it looks good.
Hit the fucking tail, you stupid game. This game does suck. It honestly does fucking suck.
No, you just suck ass at it. Imagine not hitting the tail. No, don't complain about Wilds until you play Rise.
I have.
The first
I didn't
is to
like
be
it.
hero.
Exactly.
The first to be hero had a completely different plot to the hero than to be Hero Z X. I have no idea what that's about.
That was a first season? Anyways.
Speaking of, did you end up watching? Since you finished the wait, did you finish the A rank party?
Now it's not even over yet, bro. It's supposed
Or let me. I thought it was. I thought it was. I thought. Well, not
No,
over, but
it's 24
they finished-
episodes.
oh, there's gonna be 24. All right.
Roach, this isn't anything major, but I did want to tell you I was playing Shattered Veil the other night, and I did actually manage. Oh my god, I did not realize what that
Shattered
was.
Veil.
The new zombies map.
Oh yeah. And
I did manage to finally actually successfully build at least one of the Raygun Mark II variants. And it did not do what I thought it did.
what'd it do?
I built the there's a purple, a yellow, and a blue variant. The blue variant is full auto. The purple one's like a shotgun. I thought the yellow one was like an explosive, but it's more like a sniper rifle. It turns your laser into just one. Like you only fire in semi-auto now, but the shot is so strong that if you fire it into a horde, it basically tears its way through the horde before ending in a big explosion. I thought it was like a charge-up explosion, like how it did in Black Ops 4. Because I thought that's what the ray guns were based on. I thought they were the ray guns from Alpha Omega, but slightly modified.
And still progressive for the base version.
It's not... don't get me wrong, I get it. The base version is still useful. Why does the... Like, I understand the bear wanting to kill me. Why does the fucking other people want to kill me as well? Y'all guys see a bear attacking me and think, yeah, fuck that guy. Let the bear... We'll help the bear.
Yeah, honestly.
You understand, Fry?
Fuck him up, bear! Oh god, he's not fucking him up anymore. He's fucking me up.
Don't understand, Fry? I think I can understand why they don't help you. You're kind of unbearable.
Wait, they come.
Ow!
Alright, just say yes. Majority vote.
I don't know what I'm voting to. I'm too busy focused on the fight.
Say yes, say yes, say yes.
I got the bear. I'm going back into the Rune Bear's cave and taking its runes.
That's rude.
Well, it's dead now. What is it gonna do with him?
So rude. What was I killed you and I just went to your house and took all your Legos?
I want to be buried in a coffin made of Lego.
See, now he's making the jokes.
How's that a joke?
Made a bear joke.
I said
No, you
buried.
didn't.
Yeah, buried.
You didn't say it like... Oh, shut up. No one likes you.
Well, this was stupid of me. So many items around here. Alright. Not fucking around. Let's go to the thing. To be Hero X has nothing to do with the original. It says Vicious. I don't know what that's about.
Sweet, thanks for just letting me know. I didn't want to watch the original anyways.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it, I'm having a conversation.
Okay. While I wait for this Eon Cuckoo to get over here, I'm gonna watch Fry.
Read the comment before that. Oh, here we go. The anime Ferris was talking about, the first show of To Be Hero, was about a single father having trouble taking care of his kid alone and him being transformed into a fat, ugly guy with powers.
What the fuck? Cool.
Fry trying to go finally go to the where's Fry?
I thought he was just exploring.
Yeah, I'm taking a break from Melania just because I know for a fact I'm just gonna get my ass kicked repeatedly on that again. So I
Where the
want to at
fuck
least
are
like
you?
do a little bit of prepping by going to some other areas. I'm in an underground area I was at beforehand, but never fully explored.
I can tell you where he is. I don't know where he is.
He's close to Fortisax.
Oh, he's in the Fear Quest area, isn't he?
That's what I thought. Like that's what it looked like. I was like, there's no way I thought he was past that.
I am past that. I'm just going back to this area because I didn't actually explore here before. I didn't know there was a person's quest associated with this area.
You probably
Yeah,
killed
no.
already.
Remember that Dragon Boss we were telling you about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, no. That's what I thought. That's what it almost looks like you're in the Fia's quest area.
Be back.
There's two people's quests here. All right, let's take those routes up. Three now, and I think it's because you got to pass here for Ronnie.
Oh shit! Son of a gun! You are there. I wonder if you can do. I wonder if you can fight the dragon.
If I can, I will. I see.
I'm back.
Ferris, he really is in Fia's area.
I told you he was.
Oh God.
Age of Necrophilia.
Fortisax or two Simp Dragons.
Two Simp Dragons.
I hate myself! God damn it!
We hate you too.
You fell.
I can assume.
No. No, that's totally not what happened. I gently just kissed the ground at 400 miles an hour.
Imagine just puckering your lips as you're just falling to your death. Just a kiss to the ground.
How do you keep falling Well, you see, there's this magical little thing called butter. It's all over my feet, you see. You know how people say they've got butter
And then
fingers? I've got butter feet.
Wait.
Wait.
So what, you play with your feet?
He plays with his toes. Ow!
So what, you're just in pain every time you hiccup?
No, that was different.
Oh, fuck.
Here's I got a question.
Oh my god, thank god I lived.
How do you get the crowns for... Oh, what's his name? Jindahad.
There's no crown for Jindard.
Yeah, that makes you feel a lot better.
There is a crown for Arco, though, the Night Guardian Arco.
Figured. There are 3 hero bombies in this one area, not a single one has a single crown.
Womp.
When you play Dead Rising, are you gonna do the DLC for the second game as well? Actually, hold on, let me check something. I'm gonna go off of this for just a moment here. Do I need to buy that separately? Because I own Dead Rising 2, but it does not seem to include the DLC, and I don't know if I can get the DLC for it. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, don't they just sell it as its own game now? It even has co-op for the DLC. Well, regular Dead Rising 2 already has DLC according to the title screen, so I have no idea. I would have to double check if I even own it or not. I would like to do the DLC, because I think the DLC is sick as hell. Or wait, no. Is the DLC Terrors of Reality, or is it the other thing, the off the record, where you play as Frank West?
Zombie.
The name is fucking escaping me. Is off the record its own game, or is that DLC? There's 2 DLCs, Off the Record and Case West. Oh, okay. I always thought it was just the one. I only remember that because the first time I ever played Dead Rising, I actually remember I rented Dead Rising Off the Record when I was staying at my grandmother's place like years ago. This was when I was way younger. And I remember really not liking it because I didn't understand how it worked and I kept dying a lot. As well as the fact that like there was no real tutorial or anything like that. I just remember it started off with like Frank in the wrestling ring and it was really tedious.
Frank!
Jason! Jason!
Jason! Jason! I'm assuming this thing is the boss. No, that's Godwin.
She's like, no, that's God.
No, Godwin.
He became a mermaid after his soul was destroyed, naturally, of course.
Oh my god, dude, there's tears in my eyes. Afro Man.
Fee is missed. If you looked carefully in some of the dungeons that you got Deathroot from, Godwin's body would have been growing all around Lindel. Damn.
Hear that people are saying the Minecraft movie sucks?
That's the point.
Yet it somehow made $314 million.
Because
That I
people
am also
watching
I'm
it,
also
because
very
that's the
question.
point.
I'm
I'm going
also
to see it.
questioning how did do that?
I'm going to see it.
From what I hear, it's at least somewhat more tolerable. It's more tolerable than the Snow White movie, though.
I just want to watch it because it's bad.
I also would like to watch it because it's bad, but I don't want to give them my money for it, so I'll wait
The
for it to come
Mario
out next
movie
week or
was
something.
better. I mean, the Mario movie was going to be better regardless, just for the fact that it's an animated movie as opposed to this live-action animation hybrid fuckfest nightmare. I will say,
And it had,
according to one of the spoilers I saw on Reddit, there was an incredibly stupid but kind of funny joke in there.
and that is.
So apparently, the entire reason that when you play Minecraft it looks low res, it's actually because Jack Black's character doesn't want to wear the glasses that he needed as a child.
Huh?
Yeah, he needs glasses, but it's I don't know. It's in the movie.
That
According to
doesn't
Reddit,
make
it's in the
sense.
movie. According to Reddit, it's in the movie. It's there. I don't care.
It
It's
looks low
canon.
res
Because Steve has
because
bad eyesight, and he didn't take his glasses with him when he went into the world, and he doesn't want to get them back
Oh, so we're seeing through the eyes of Steve. Oh, okay.
when we play the game. Yeah, stupidest fucking thing.
My name is Steve.
A golden crown quadrimace. Do I
I
have it?
don't know what
I
I'm
do
supposed to
not.
say to this person. How does that work when you don't use the default Steve skin? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Whenever I played Minecraft on console, I bought like what I think it was the city pack or whatever, and I always just went around in the Enderman skin because I thought it looked neat. It
I'm
was like an Enderman in a
my
tuxedo.
my skin in Minecraft on PC is bred in a tuxedo.
Mine's Cynthia.
Sorry, not tuxedo, a suit. Bred in a suit.
So it is that any loathing,
Mine's still
any
Cynthia.
hatred that overshadows them, I must bear as a matter of duty with my own flesh. Go on, kill me. You deny us, do you not? Because we deign to live in death and wish our Lord to rise to glory.
No, I want to be
You are
held.
an odd one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and
I
wanton
don't
witch.
understand why they
Yet you
made
still
Steve
wish to be
like.
held by me?
I know it's fucking Jack Black, so he's gonna sing a lot for no fucking reason. But why in Minecraft of all things?
Leave Steve alone.
It's just because Jack Black is seen as like the funny musical man for kids. There's a reason that Peaches was such a massive fucking success. Bella Dalkin's Blessing.
I didn't even like the song Peaches.
It was popular. It blew up. It was on fucking like the radio in people's cars, just like how fucking Frozen's "Let It
I
Go" was so
don't.
popular. It was on the radio as well.
I don't know why. Like
Because
there
you're
was no.
not a kid. It's
Like clearly.
it's a child's movie. It's literally for kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Not supposed to be for you. It's supposed to be for kids.
I just saw
So
adults
apparently,
popping off on it, like saying it's really good. And I was like, still no.
Those are probably parents that
Let It
don't
Go
fucking
is
even play
Let It
Minecraft.
Go is better than Peaches, though. I mean, if that's what you like, go ahead. I'm not gonna tell anyone
It
that.
actually is though.
I don't care if it's better or not. Peaches was a fucking huge song. People really liked it, and because they liked the Mario
But do
movie.
you like it, Fry? Hold on, here's the real question. Do you like it?
I've never even heard it.
Same.
I've heard the opening. That's it. It was so big they fucking had Jack Black sing it on Saturday Night Live, for God's sakes. I'm not gonna deny that it was a massive fucking hit when it came out.
What? Okay,
Sit
but
at
did
the
they
grace,
have it?
then go
But was it good
touch
because it
her
was
again.
But was it popular because it was actually good, or was it popular because it was just cringe?
I don't fucking know. I didn't hear
These
it.
are the real questions.
Do I leave again, or do I talk to her in secret? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh my god, these games and the confusing fucking lore.
I don't even pay attention to the lore of Dark Souls games
Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods
for that
died,
exact reason.
his flesh was marked with the
All I
half-moon
know
moon
is
of the
stuff
temple.
made people bad, and
Godwin's
they want to
Hallowbrand
kill you for
has
some
since
stupid
been
reason,
recovered at the Round Table Hold. But there is
and
another
you want
Hallowbrand
to,
out
and yeah,
there
that's it. You just
somewhere,
kill them back and
and
just
I must find it
try to
before
save
the
the world in
time
most
comes
games,
we receive our
or
Lord.
kill or destroy the world. One of the two.
Both.
Well, it's whatever you
When
decide.
Godwin
Still,
died, a
Depends how you view
Hallowbrand
it.
scored his flesh,
exactly.
but
You
another
you can
exists.
either destroy or save it, but
Another
that's
mark in
on
the
the
shape
player's
of the
choice.
half-wheel wound of the centipede, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord. My hands will be dirtied once more by the deed. Will you still let me hold you, even then?
Do I give her the curse mark of death?
No.
I'm.
You're gonna tell him how. You're gonna if he can, you're gonna tell him how to fight the dragon, right?
Can he?
Is this gonna take me to the dragon fight or what? I don't even know what's going on. Vicious is saying I should give her the thing.
Hold on.
Give her the thing then.
Hold on. Let me see this. Let me see the stream.
Listen to Vicious. He knows more about this game than we do.
Well, because we haven't played the base game in so fucking long.
So, probably still has a Vicious. I don't know how often he plays.
I'm just gonna listen to Vicious.
Alright, just like.
It will
Oh, yeah.
unlock an ending. Okay. Hold me, mother.
Vicious, it better be the route of him fighting the
Was
dragon.
other Hallowbrand.
Because he's supposed to be the Dragon Slayer.
Oh, my
That's his
utmost
self-proclaimed
thanks.
title. And
With
The
this,
Vow of
Godwin
Necrophilia.
can take his rightful place as first of the dead and claim a second, illustrious life. You are mine, our true champion, and though I can't be of any use to
What the
you,
fuck did you join?
I hold you tight,
You're talking to.
only for a moment.
No, no. I looked up on my screen. I just noticed there's this guy named Zelda joined my party, and I
It's
wasn't
literally
even.
the
I
only
didn't
way for him to fight 4 to 6. Okay.
I will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden
Was this like the
Prince,
second hardest
and
Dragon Boss in the
first
game?
dead of the demigods,
Depends. We
as the
count
ruin
DLC.
of those who live in death.
No, I'm not. Sorry, no, I'm
Yes.
not getting DLC.
Do
And
one
then
thing for
probably.
me. Brandish
Dragons are
this
not that
child,
hard to defeat, anyways.
my rune,
I know they're not. Well,
and
depending
take
on
for
which dragon you
yourself
fight.
the throne. Stay the
They're all
persecution
pretty much
of
like the
those who
same.
live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon to conceive, brandish my
Because
rune,
the
stay
one,
the
because the
becoming.
one, yeah, the one we had him fight, the two-headed dragon, that was pretty
According to
tough.
this,
That
it's
was really
like the
tough.
third.
I will to conceive, brandish my stay the by
Who's the
becoming.
second? Can't remember any hard dragons.
I'm pretty sure the one we had Fry fight, it was the hardest. I don't know the second. Well, 'cause I thought this one right here, I thought was at least the second, would have been at least the second, but I don't know any other dragon boss. I can't. I thought the
Okay,
lightning
so I
dragon
talked
was
with her,
pretty.
I gave her the thing. Now what do I do?
I thought the lightning one was pretty easy. That's why I wasn't
What
really
lightning
counting
one?
it. The white one with gold wings that shoots red lightning.
See, I can't fucking remember that one.
Yeah, that one was pretty easy. And every other dragon boss in the game is also very easy because they all fight very similar.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So I'm honestly curious what the second hardest dragon boss is.
Okay, so now that I've done that, is there anything else I need to do here, or was that the main goal? Just talk with that thing. I thought there was gonna be another boss here. The only boss I fought was a bunch of fucking blue player spirit things. Bale?
Bailey.
Who is
Huh?
Bailey?
Or Bailey.
Bale, that's from the DLC though.
I was talking base game. I wasn't counting
I know.
DLC. Wait, Bale.
Dude, Bale.
Which one is Bale Ferris?
DLC one.
Yeah, I know, but there's like, do you know how many dragons there are in the DLC?
It's like the. Do you ever? Did you go to the dragon area?
Go back to her? Oh, okay.
Yes, I did.
The last boss.
It's the thick one, right?
All dragons are thick, Roach. I don't know what the fuck you're talking
The
about.
fattest one there.
I don't fucking know. They're all fat. They're all
The
dragons.
The one in the red area.
Oh my god.
Oh,
The one with the only one with the fucking arena.
okay, then yeah, that's okay. It is the one I'm thinking of. That's like the
Curse
fattest
you,
dragon I've ever
yeah.
seen.
You're a fat dragon.
Your mom's a fat dragon.
Yeah?
Yeah, Bale
Yeah.
is pretty fat,
At
according
least
to
I have
Vicious.
one.
See, even he agrees.
All dragons are fat though. They're fucking dragons.
This is goodbye, my dear. But
The
I
big,
must
fat, and
choose to love
big.
you
Hold on,
of
hold on.
my own will,
Yeah, go ahead.
not the
Think.
remains of one chosen for me.
Weasel your way out of this argument.
Yeah, no, yeah, fat and big can be two separate. Can be two separate things.
Okay. You have a fucking person to call yourself Big Bone.
But to be born a deathbed companion.
I'm not fat. I'm
Wait,
big.
does that mean
They're
this is
two
my
different
kid?
things.
Goodbye, but
I am not paying child support!
with Godwyn of my own will. Not
Xeeks
the
isn't
one
fat.
who will inherit what great.
I don't know who that is.
So I'm assuming I gotta rest at the thing again now.
Oh my god, does this? Holy fuck.
can't wait for Friday to go to DLC, find the dragon boss, and we're gonna come back to this conversation. It's like I told you he's fat.
No. I don't win this argument.
Yeah, when she's asleep, you'll be able to fight him.
Curse you.
Wow! That is cool looking.
Good luck, Fry.
You beat Parthenax. It's fine.
I beat that dude first try.
No, Parthenax.
Oh, which one was he?
Two-headed.
The two-headed one that shoots laser beams.
Oh, yeah.
Lightning.
He took more than a few tries, I'll give you that.
I said laser beams, not lightning.
Does this guy have a phase 2?
What do you think the laser's made out of?
Light?
Laser. What's light? Like tin?
Did you say, Fry?
Does this dragon that I'm currently fighting, Lich Dragon Fortisax, have a phase 2?
Looks like you got the fire.
Yeah, he does, kinda. Okay.
You viciously spoil it.
Oh, he just has 4 wings. I thought he was separating himself for a minute. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool!
You say it wrong, Fry. It's, oh my god, he's so goddamn cool!
Because I don't think you needed to summon the Mammoths, right?
I just figured I might be useful to keep his eye off my back. New Remembrance of the Lich Dragon. Man, I am over leveled as fuck.
I mean, you do put, or it could be that you put all your points into, or all your runes into strength.
Fuck, why did I make this?
Start focusing on endurance with amount of
Mending Rune of the
do.
Death Prince. For shame, Fry. For shame, ganking a dying dragon with a blinded eye.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do we ever fight the Glintstone Dragon?
I don't know if you can.
You should be able to.
I don't know how far he's into on his quest.
Did I not already fight the dragon? The Glintstone Dragon? I feel like I specifically remember fighting that one.
Quick question: did you put the ring on Ronnie's finger?
I think so.
If you did, you should have. If you didn't, then no.
There's one more boss here. Oh, good to know. Gives you the Crucible armor. I don't know what that is, but that sounds cool.
You know that red knight you saw with a horn shield and used a giant tail?
No.
You know the one right before the gray side that had a horn. He had red armor. He had horns, a horn on his shield, a giant sword.
Nope.
Dude, Are you serious?
Yes. I don't remember that. There are a lot of knights in this game. You're gonna have to be more specific than knight with that
That's
is
like the
red with
best,
horns.
most specific I can be about this knight. He is literally so unique to this game. He's all. I think I only seen him like he. I could be. I only during my playthrough. I only see him twice. One during that optional boss fight at the very beginning of toward the very beginning of the game, and the second was near that gray site where I had you run past. I had you run past it because he was so goddamn hard.
I do not remember this.
I almost want to go make you go fight the Crucible Knight because just so you know what he looks like.
Run west?
East.
Is he at that big tree over there? The one directly ahead? That looks like that's where a boss would be. If you see the big tree, go to it. Got it.
Let's spike. Fucking do that.
Oh yeah, I'm level 100 now. I can go to over here.
Going enough?
They fly now? Ah!
Wait, can I only I can only melt level 2 decorations?
He actually got pretty close to getting me there, not gonna lie. That was a good fight.
Yeah, she lied to me.
I didn't lie to you. Clearly just didn't listen. Now wait 3 minutes.
3 minutes for what?
For this perk to activate.
Oh yeah, that's another reason why I don't go to the Gathering Hub a lot.
Alright.
Because every
It's
time
too heavy, but it certainly looks cool.
Because every time I go on a quest, it takes me back to base camp of the quest I just did. Sorry, of the area of the quest that was in. So there's a quest to the Scarlet Forest. It takes me back to the Scarlet Forest camp. Fair. So does it mean when a what's this called? A raid Dao is their icon is glowing.
What?
This raid Dao's icon is glowing for some reason.
What do you mean?
like it's
You
blinking,
remember
like
Godfrey? These
glowing.
knights joined him during the Badass Crusade.
Anyone's
Neat.
tempered?
No, it's not tempered.
So that was everything in this area, right?
What do you mean by glowing?
I can't describe it other than it's glowing.
No, no one's tempered as glows.
Okay, so then we're done here. There's not any other bosses I can think of that I actually want to fight other than the boss you guys mentioned before. Fuck, what was his name?
Crucible Knight.
No, not
Rogue?
the Crucible Knight. The guy who I need
Mo.
to fight in order to get to the DLC. I want to take care of him before I actually get the DLC, just so I can go straight to it. I want to get him, and then I'll go to Melania. And this is gonna kill me. Wow.
There's 2 ways to get to him.
That was the stupidest fucking way I've ever died. Alright, fun. Literally got stopped mid-air by an arrow.
Haha.
Moog. Moog's his name according to Vicious. M-O-G-H.
I just said it. You don't listen to me.
Small crown.
I did not hear you, so that is my bad.
Whatever, I just won't talk. I'll just keep quiet like you want.
There's 2. I don't know which way. I don't know how I want him to get to Moog.
I think he has it unlocked already. Yeah,
Does he? I was like,
Maybe, I think. Didn't we show him where from the bird? Or no?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
There's only one way to get to Moog. That's through the
There's
snow
2.
portal. No, it's not. There's only one. The snow portal.
Do you not know about the white nun? Wait, what's his guy's name? The guy in the white outfit.
The one that calls you.
I'm assuming he's above
maidenless?
ground, right?
Yeah.
No, he's on the
Okay.
ground.
There's 2, according to Vicious. Where do I need to go?
But yeah, no, you talk to him, he gives you some stuff. You do some stuff for him.
There?
And then eventually he'll give you the invitation to go to Moog's castle.
Palace. And I never did his quest because I don't use bleed builds because I'm not a loser. I used the Chad magic build.
Well, his ways, I feel like might be a little easier because you spawn in a location that's closer to Moog.
Moog Palace is not that big to begin with. It's not that hard to get there.
Where do I need to go to get to Moog's Palace, though?
Left, right, left.
He's not one. That's exactly what you need to do.
Can you give me the name of the location, or at least the closest location to where to it?
It's just up to you.
Oh, I want him in the middle, son.
Take Mountaintop's path. The quest line is a pain in the ass.
See?
Good. Oh, good to know.
find it-
Great. This is
I
totally
find that
making
quest
me
line
want to
pretty
spend
easy.
money on a DLC.
What's a boss amount? What? You want to defeat all the main bosses, right?
He's a main boss?
No, I mean a significant one.
Technically not a main boss because he's not required. You're not required to kill him to progress.
But he is one of the bosses. People like a known boss. I can't wait for the fucking Monster Festival to come out. Oh, content.
I think he
Take
does give
mountaintops
you.
path.
Does he give you a rune?
The quest line.
Bogue's
Okay.
moon? The Great
Yeah.
Moon?
So
Yeah,
assuming
great.
this is the mountaintops, like this whole area. Questline is easy, but you gotta run around doing stuff, but since you got mountaintops, you can just teleport there. Okay.
Yeah, you just have to kill a guy.
Where do I have to go, though, on the mountaintops? Because you're saying start the path, but I've kind of already been on the path. So I don't know where to
I
go
saw
to
the
start.
sign.
Oh my god, dude.
Difficult to explain through text. You know what? Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna
Wait, is that
look
the
up
same
where...
one?
I'll look up where the start is, and then just go from there.
Yeah, it is alright.
So apparently I'm supposed to talk to someone in a building. I have to check if I've actually spoken with this person yet. They're in the Rose Church, all the way in Larunia.
I still can't believe Elden did Shadow of Your Tree got got nominated for Game of the Award.
I still can't believe it's not better.
Didn't Balatro win?
No. Astrobot did.
Ah, there you are. You claimed a great rune and had your audience with the two fingers.
Does anyone know how Shadow of Your Tree got a nominee?
What
Because
was
it's
your
good
They
and
made
there's nothing against the wolves.
Well,
I have no idea what to say to this guy, because I don't even know what I
it's a
did.
fucking DLC.
Does this mean I've already done it? Does this mean I've already killed Moog? He's asked me a question I don't understand. He's just... The answers are... They didn't seem right.
Aha.
Oh, my
Your
nuts.
intuition
Okay.
serves you well. My doubts had been piling up, you see. The words of the two fingers cannot be trusted. Truly, naught but rambling, senile delusions. I believe that when the Elden Ring was shattered, the two fingers were corrupted, their guidance skewed. Even worse, the fingers harbor no love for our kind. That's the part that irks the most. Oh, I have a gift for you, something fit only for the wise.
Festering bloody finger.
Means for circumventing the draw of the two fingers. Give it a try, won't you? And if it please you,
Hashtag
maybe
justice for
meet
Moj.
again. I've high hopes for you.
He is a victim.
Be sure to try that thing. There's no reason to the tarnished were spurned by grace, forsaken by the two fingers. And now they ask you to mend their crumbling world? Your loyalties are misplaced with them. Be sure to try. I'm quite.
Okay, so I have to use the thing he just gave me.
3 times. Wait, actually, you know what that does, right, Fry?
What?
The festering bloody finger.
It says, according to this, it says attempts invasion on other players' worlds.
Okay.
So, wait, does that mean I have to invade someone for this
Yes.
quest?
Yes, you have to do it 3 times. You don't have to win, all you have to do is invade, so you could just invade and kill yourself. But make sure
Everyone kept calling him the Moog Lester, but he was the Moog Lested? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. He
But
beat the
make sure you don't have a
agents.
lot of runes, because if you die, you won't be able to get them back.
I
Actually,
don't
not
have enough
entirely
to
true.
level up, but I don't exactly have a small amount.
Let me rephrase that. Make sure you have enough. Make sure the runes you have, you're comfortable with the losing the runes you have.
I'm never comfortable losing runes. Oh my god, I hate my fucking mouth. God. Alright, I guess I've got to invade someone. I don't like this, but I don't have a choice.
Actually,
Yeah,
before
you
you do,
do. You can just go to the other area and go to Mug Palace.
Oh, well, what's the other way?
Where the visuals was first taking you. In the snow area. Look it
But
up.
I don't know where to look in the snow area.
Go look
Is
it
the
up!
thing. I did, and the only guide I came. All right, fine. I guess I'll look it up like that. Okay.
Look up Mug Palace, mountain top of the Giants entrance.
I think I know where it is.
Well, you're supposed to help him.
Fry. No,
Yes.
go to the mountaintop of the giants.
I hate him.
Where?
Don't
Hold on.
fucking
Let me
hate him.
see. Go up. Zoom in. Should zoom. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go to. Yeah. Go. No. Go to that waypoint on the far left. The other snow. The one by the castle you're at. Yeah. It's gonna be hard considering the stream lags. Okay. Open up your map again. Let's see. It's hard to pinpoint its location. I know it's near a giant tree, so it's like, oh yeah, across that river. Probably knows that probably know that's a frozen lake, right?
Is he going around the fucking lake?
I think. Wait. Yeah. Fry. Can you hear me?
Mm.
Kind of hard to help him if he's not responding.
Might be ignoring you.
Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted. Fuck.
But yeah, you know that's a frozen lake, right?
I can't open my map. Hold on. was a bit of a health chunk. Is this right here not the tree you were talking about?
No, it's across the lake. Keep going.
So here?
I said across the lake. Is that?
This is a river. This is a lake.
Sorry, across the river then.
So it'd be somewhere down here then. Motherfucker, you're telling me it's across here, but from where I was at this, there's the big tree you said. Or is it this tree?
The tree is not marked on the tree is not marked on the map. It's not a marker. Just go over there where the
Oh my fucking god!
Just go across the lake from that freaking castle. Sorry, not the lake, the river. Go across the river from the castle.
Okay, I see a giant tall spire. This doesn't look like a tree. It looks more like it's made of rock, but I'll check it out.
Open up your map again.
Hold on. There's enemies near here.
No, too far. No, you want to go way more right. Like, way more. It's like across the river from the castle.
You guys figure it out yet?
Well, right now, Fry ran himself into a snowstorm.
That's fine. I'm gonna shave. I'm gonna be a tissue.
That's not right.
What the fuck do you mean it's not right?
I mean, you're right.
This is my right!
No, not from the map, but alright. Just go back to the castle. You're better off just restarting from there.
I am back at the castle. I'm putting my
go
cursor
across
on
the river. Across the frozen
I'm putting my cursor
river.
over the river. Where? Here. From where my crosshair is
there.
now.
Not there. Just across the river. Just go across the river. Ignore those tree markers, because those are not the trees.
I'm not at the tree anymore. I am below the river. This is across the river. Is this what you meant?
There's more to the river than just that area, Fry.
Do you mean this over here? To the left?
Yes, over there.
Then why did you say go to the right? Because if I'm going to the right, then I'm going to this big tree.
Because I was going on based on where your character was facing, not the map.
Did you guys see they brought back the dire wolves? I don't mean they as in, like, genetic researchers using some genetic mixing and stuff like that. We have brought back an extinct species from the dead. Dire wolves are no longer extinct.
In real life?
Yes, in real life.
Well, get ready for we're about to go extinct.
What do you mean?
People are starting to play God. You know, we all know how that turns out.
You know it was humans that hunted them to extinction, right?
Doesn't exactly mean we have the right to bring it back to life either. Play with the dead.
No, I don't want a bear hug! Wait, am I being fucked by the bear? This looks an awful lot like I'm being fucked by this bear. Ha! The invader got grabbed.
probably should have told you there's an NPC invader.
It's fine, don't worry, I got this. I'm more worried about the bear than anything else. And now I have to fight it in a fucking cloud. I kind of find it weird to say, like, humans made a creature extinct. We don't have the right to make it unextinct. Would it not be our responsibility at that point to make it unextinct if we have the capability to do it?
It is not about responsibility. It's the fact that you're messing with life and death. Basically creating life.
We already messed with life and death when we killed it, though.
Killing is one thing, but bringing it back from the dead is another.
Well, oh, I thought I couldn't... It made me get rid of my horse. I thought I just couldn't get back on my horse. For context, they called him the Moglester because he kidnapped his eternally young brother to marry him, but he was mind-controlled by said brother to do it. What the fuck? That is some whack-ass lore. I don't feel like fighting another one. Even with all of my levels, rune bears are still a nightmare to fight. Oh, hello. That's a teleporter. I bet that takes me to the castle, doesn't it?
I'm back. If I figured it out yet.
He found a teleporter, so I think maybe.
I'm assuming that's it. I just didn't actually touch it yet, and that's another bear. I thought it was just a mountain of snow. 'Tis a bear. I'm running for my life now.
He thought it was a mountain of snow.
It was a big white ball in the ground. Of course, I thought it was just some snow or some leaves or some shit.
I think that's the only teleport in the area, so yeah, I think that's it.
And it's being guarded by one of these little scrunglies. He's dead now.
I can't believe I remembered that location after years of playing.
Years of playing? What the fuck you mean? You played it like a month ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I didn't go through the whole fucking campaign. I just
oh no,
got on a few characters, you know, my dragon character, just to make my way through the Moog, you know, try to get through Moog. And I got to Moog with the other not the teleporter mean, but the other means.
I still don't think it's that impressive.
You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Try on the brink in short edge. Required ahead. Mogwin Palace. Well, this is it. Alright. Praise the blood loss.
Can we do Minecraft Realms for Cobblemon?
Oh. I thought Realms was a Bedrock thing only.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, it's. I saw it on PC as well, but It's like yeah, it's for PC and console, but I think PC might be a little more difficult because considering in modding and stuff. So I'm not sure exactly how it would work. Because usually when people try to create their own servers and mods and stuff, they had to go through almost a third-party software, basically buying a server and telling and just putting a bunch of stuff on like what kind of mods are you guys gonna put in this thing, so we know what to do.
Is this the area I see people farm a lot because it has all these little dudes that are asleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good to know. I will be returning to this exact spot.
Do you have a bow?
No.
Well, you're gonna need one for the farm.
Why?
Because I'll give you.
They also farm the crow.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a giant monster later on that will fuck you up. So people will just go to that spot where you're at and just shoot with a bow to have it fall to its death.
You don't need to farm, you're already high level? Nonsense. Nonsense.
He needs more endurance.
Both guys to level 999.
If the game is not gonna put a limit on how high I can go, I'm not exactly gonna stop. Like, it's not like the game is gonna cut off how many souls I can, or how many runes I can use, or whatever. The price is just gonna keep going up. I'm not saying I'm gonna be like all the way high, however you can highest possibly go, before I go and fight Melania or something. But I am saying that more health, more endurance is needed, cause yeah, she's a bitch, and I feel like having all of that would be very helpful to me.
Helpful, yes.
Necessary, not entirely.
Required, not
Level
so much.
713 is max. What level am I? 129. Yeah, we got a ways to go. We got a ways to go. It's a long way to temporary. It's a long way, I know.
Wait,
You
what
already
level are you?
suck. 129?
Oh, okay.
What'd you thought he'd say?
170.
I now have a large and small crown for Balahara.
Congrats.
One down, 535 more to go.
If you're going to do this, might as well get the Silver Scarab Charm, increasing runes. Do I already have that, or no? None of these look like a Silver Scarab. I'm not gonna farm it for. Actually, I'm not gonna farm it at all. I just did that one attempt, and then the second one And I'm not gonna kill all of them on the second go. I'm just gonna continue forward now. Whatever enemies attack me, I will kill, but that's different. Oh, bye! Okay, that might actually have been one of the most satisfying sounds to hear in this game.
What'd you do?
I used a charged like heavy swing, and I managed to hit 3 enemies at the exact same time, and every single enemy got stunned. That just sounded fucking awesome. Like having the effect, the sound of the I don't know what you would call that, like the sound effect that lets you know when an enemy is stunned. Having it all 3 happen at the same time, it was like a bass boosted version. It sounded great.
I wonder if Nintendo's going to lower their prices at all with all the backlash going on.
Probably not.
The problem is the tariffs, not the.
Yeah.
So they're
Toys
raising their
break, thank you.
because of the tariffs.
The tariffs are what's causing the price increase in the first place, but yes.
But nearly $100 for a fucking game, though, dude. That's like a. Usually we
It was
want to pay that much for
$80.
the
It's gonna be $100 because of the tariffs. Same with
So I
the
said
price of the
nearly
console
$100.
increasing as well.
Just don't buy it.
I won't buy it.
Even if it's a little bit more expensive, I probably will get it up here. I'm not gonna get
What
it
a
like
loser.
I'm not gonna get it right away.
You see
I'm
what
gonna wait a
talking-
little while. I'm gonna
But
wait a little
What about
while.
your money for your PC?
I've fucking saved up a reasonable amount, and if I do it, it will offset my entertainment budget for like 2 months, but I can live with that. Because I'll have the new console and everything.
Maybe you should get a swear jar in your house, and giving you some extra money.
That's just me paying myself with the money I put in the jar every time I cuss. I'm not gonna do that.
I don't know if his cousin cusses that much.
No, we both do.
It's like a.
Just me a lot more.
Just you put a swear jar. Just put it. Yeah, Fry's the only one who uses a swear jar, and it's because he uses the money.
Vicious has a good idea. Take money from my weed fund. That's actually not a bad idea.
Oh, it's just quote weed.
Okay, okay, okay. The fuck? Oh. Oh my. Invaded by nameless white mask.
Oh, come on!
What's your problem?
I found another small crown, but it's an on Ara Jockin. Hate these fuckers. Hate monkeys.
Okay. hope they add Rajon back just to spite me.
You hate just Rajon just as much as I do.
Oh yeah. But I like spiting people more than I
Oh my
hate
fucking god, that
monkey.
drained me.
You with your mom last night.
Welcome to the Blood Palace, made by the blood by the bloodling for the blood god. Did you mean Blood King?
Blood for the blood gods.
You don't even play 40k.
I don't know what 40k is.
Warhammer.
Nope, I think Warhammer's stupid.
Hate DS2, hates 40k. Can this man take any more L's?
I don't hate 40k. I just think the whole thing is overrated.
I want to act like there isn't some level of like, I don't know how to put this, but it's like I kind of judge a property a lot based off of its fans to an extent. And I'm not saying that that's the best way to judge a property or anything like that. Sometimes you just have those like really hyper dedicated fans or whatever. It's like how like here's the thing. I'm trying to think of like a good example of like a bad example and like a good example. The biggest problem is that like if you have I'm looking at like a fan base, like the fan base of like Magic the Gathering, right? Where it's like you have some very dedicated fans who have like all this, all this lore, all these like obsessions with the games and stuff. And I'm like, I appreciate people who are interested in the story and the lore and stuff like that, and they have like a lot of those details and things like that. But when it becomes a strategy to not shower, to gross out your opponent so that you can get a win by just making them want to leave by getting away from your disgusting smell, there's something wrong with you. And like, I'm not saying that's every Magic player, but the amount of times it happens at professional tournaments needs to be stated. Like, that's vile. That's disgusting.
Yu-Gi-Oh has that same problem.
Yeah.
I mean, any of these competitive type sports things do have it, surprisingly. It's not just Magic the Gathering that has it. I just feel like Magic the Gathering is the place where where I feel like it's most well known for or most associated with. That or like League of Legends players, but I feel like it's a little different for there because that's really only like the top tier competitive people. And even then, sometimes the way they fuck with the enemy team is hilarious. I forget what, I don't even know if this was specifically League of Legends or not, but I know of Yu-Gi-Oh had the guy that had took a wet shit mid game.
What?
Oh god.
Never heard of that one before.
That's disturbing.
Power move.
Do these people have no shame, or have like do they not have the embarrassment? Embarrassment.
I was just thinking like this one I remember being kind of funny at the time. I don't remember if it was. I'm pretty sure it was not. I don't think it was League of Legends. I think it was Dota 2 or something. There was like a professional Dota 2 tournament going on, and one of the teams hired strippers to dance for the other team mid-match. Like they would like legitimately be giving them like lap dances while they're in the middle of trying to play, and the other team still fucking won. Like, that's kind of legendary to be able to pull that shit off.
To not be distracted by women?
I think this is called being a Chad.
Do not let the weak females distract you.
Well, Loach, next time we play Yu-Gi-Oh, I know my strategy.
According to this, he got kicked out because they could see the shit running down his chair.
Cowards, all of them.
Again,
that's disgusting.
Again, these people, what part of them,
like I'm a weird, kinky little bitch.
Shame?
Shitting yourself as a fucking, as a thing to give you an edge in the tournament. You're fucked. You're disgusting. You take it way too seriously, and you need professional help.
I was like, yeah, even if you do manage to win,
people are going to critic thing to join in on.
People are going to criticize you and ridicule you the whole for the rest of your life.
I think you kind of deserve it at that point when that's something you do.
Yeah. Do I want to know?
We were.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just joined the party.
Seriously, I just got here.
We were. I forget where this came from, but basically we were talking about like different fan bases for like different things. Because like Ferris says he thinks that Warhammer 40k is like lame or whatever, and I kind of made a point about how like I sometimes I will judge a property based on like the fan perception, like the dedicated fans and how they act and what they think, and it's like. I think it was Vicious here in chat because I'm streaming right now. He mentioned like a dude in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament that like took a liquid shit mid-game, I guess to like try and get the edge or whatever. And I was just gonna point out like the reason I look at like it. What I was trying to say is just that like Warhammer 40k fans scare me just a little bit, not for anything amazing, but it's the fact that like. They are so dedicated to collecting the little army figures that motherfuckers will go into debt buying these things. They will take out loans from a bank just so that they can have the most amazing army in a fucking game.
You know what scalpers are?
Nah.
No,
Scalpers
these people...
take a product and resell it for more value.
Yeah, but because they buy so much of that product, they risk basically, yeah.
No, these guys buy it for themselves.
Yeah, no, this is literally so that they can win tournaments. That's it. God damn it! I was trying to dodge that whole time. Fuck.
Has he beat Elden Ring yet?
No, he's not even close.
I stopped fighting Melania so that I could go do some other stuff.
That's a shame.
I wanted a redemption, and I ended up killing those fucking gargoyles that gave me so much trouble
He was literally behind. He's literally at the doorway to the final boss.
Yeah, I fought the final boss once and then stopped fighting him so that I could go back. Vicious says I'm stalling, and he's right.
I'm stalling! I'm stalling!
I am stalling, but what I'm doing now is at least important because I'm planning on getting the DLC, and I need to kill Moog. And I want to kill Moog before I buy the DLC, just so that I can go straight into it when I actually get it.
There.
He's stalling.
It is stalling. I'm not acting like it's not stalling. I am stalling. But there's other stuff I want to do, and considering how badly I'm getting my ass handed to me by Melania, I at least want to fucking get a little bit better. Or at least just get some better equipment and shit.
Not
even equipment. Just like level up my endurance stats some more or something. Oh my god, that's so annoying. It just takes away my fucking horse. Stop doing that.
Fuck.
Better?
I don't know, actually.
What's up, Elite?
What's up,
just woke up
Beijing?
since yesterday was a pretty mediocre day for work. So I spend an extra hour sleeping in.
Oh, dude.
Here.
Sorry, no, I shouldn't interrupt you, but I had the weirdest fucking day at my work yesterday.
That's fine. I was basically done talking anyway. What happened?
So basically, there was some kind of accident, like up, at, like I think a street up from where I work, and somebody got somebody crashed into one of the poles, and they like completely knocked the power out to basically the entire building. Because like my The building I work at is connected by like a strip mall to a bunch of other businesses, like a grocery store and some other stuff.
Okay.
But we lost power for like 3 hours. So from 12 to 3 o'clock, we had no electricity, and we were all just kind of like not really knowing what to do, because like if the power stayed off for like I think an hour or two longer, we would have been allowed to like go home. But the thing is, if we went home and the power came back on, they were just gonna reopen, and you wouldn't get paid for the day if you went home. So I stayed there, and we basically just treated it like more or less a half day, where everyone was just kind of like relaxing by the front of the store, because that was the only place where there was any lights, because we were just like using the windows. And I just
I guess I
took
had one similar-ish day at work.
I was so dead tired that I took 2 chairs, put them together, and I literally just napped in the middle of the floor.
How do you
Wait.
even...
How do you get 2 chairs but get on the floor?
No, like when I mean the floor is like where we sell everything, the show floor, if that makes sense. God fucking damn it.
If you're not doing anything, I mean, if you're just there sitting there waiting for the power to come on, you can't really
It was
do
just
nothing about it.
I took it was not a good rest, just to be clear. Like, it was uncomfortable as hell. These were not soft chairs, they were hard plastic fuckers.
I'd still sleep on it.
That happens at my work pretty often. Whoa, dude, what kind of fucking powers situation do you have at your work?
For me?
No, I'm talking to Vicious.
Like,
Where do you work that you lose power often?
I guess I really can't talk. It only happened once or twice for me. But that was during a thunderstorm.
I didn't have a power outage situation, but my store had to kick everyone out, including the employees, because there's some kind of weird smell. I think it was.
When I say often, I meant like 3 or 4 times a year. Oh, okay.
They were worried might have been a fire or something in the air vents.
Transformer blew up. That makes sense.
In the vents, so.
Look, I think that was just you.
I just want to get my fucking shit and leave.
Yeah.
That's how I feel whenever I go somewhere.
Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Also me, when I go somewhere.
Where do I go?
Get lost so easily.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go to get to Moog's. I thought I was going the right way when I took this path, but this area is just a giant circle, at least it seems like. How do I actually get up to the palace? Oh, here we go. This doesn't seem like I've been here before. That is a very large skeleton. Last year was crazy, though. We had so many damn hurricanes. That sucks.
Where the fuck do you live? Florida?
Yes, he says.
Yeah,
That sounds about right. Sun is at that only angle for me right now. This is so sad.
Fuck me! I wanted this. I have no one to blame
Are
but
you winning?
myself. Does it sound like I'm winning?
Are you winning someone?
God, you killed my fucking horse, you bastards.
Get my country's name out your fucking mouth.
How long ago did that happen?
What? The Will Smith slap?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like 2021? So like 4 years ago?
Can't be that long, can it?
That's what it feels like for me.
I just lost all respect for the guy.
I kind of lost a lot of respect for him when he basically admitted that he is a gigantic cuck.
That's why I lost respect for him.
2022. Okay, so I was a year off, but it's been a few years. I knew that much.
Yeah.
Was that ever explained on?
I believe it's been a while though. And when you really think of it, it's been 3 years since that happened. Well, not fully, but...
I lost respect for him when I watched the Suicide Squad movie. Alright,
I feel like the movie's underrated. I actually like that movie.
I don't hate it, but I know it's not good.
Small
James
crab,
Gunn's Suicide
yeah.
James Gunn's Suicide Squad movie though is fan-fucking-tastic.
Eh.
There's too many quotable lines from that fucking movie for it to not be as iconic
You know,
as
now that
it
I
is.
see a big and a small Lalabarino next to each other, they don't look different. They don't really look that much different.
He does exactly what I do, but better. No one likes to show off, unless what they're showing off is dope as fuck.
It's true.
He's right. I haven't seen Creature Commandos. I've heard it's good. I really want to see GI.
really liked it.
I really want to see GI Robot in action because I've seen the clips and he's fucking hilarious. Get ready to die, Nazi!
Great Ghost Glove Wart. Nice.
Was there never an in-depth explanation on why, like when Chris Rock made the joke, it zoomed in on Will Smith like having a laugh, but his wife sitting there looking at him like, "Are you serious?"
I don't think there was ever an official explanation. It's not like Will Smith's gonna come out and be like, "Yeah, my wife was mad at the joke. I wasn't, but I had to be the good husband, so I had to teach him for disrespecting my wife." But like, you didn't really teach him anything except that you are incredibly, incredibly putting up with your wife's bullshit, and I think to an honestly sad degree. Like, dude, she openly admitted she cheated on you and humiliated you in front of millions of people, and you just sat there and took it. Like, that's not alright, man. You gotta fucking stand up for yourself at that point.
Can cucks even stand up for themselves?
How do you torture a masochist?
Oh god, that fucking scene from The Boys. I remember that shit.
It's still funny!
I got 1 million to Black Lives Matter.
No! Fuck those people! No! It's so horrible, but it's so funny.
That's like the funniest scene in the whole series. I can't help
Bucks can't
it.
stand up, that's why they have to... Cucks can't stand up, that's why they have the cuck chair.
Where do I go?
The problem I have is the problem I have with that question is that how do you torture a poor masochist?
You know, that is an excellent question.
You have to compliment
I
him.
don't know.
They don't have much money. You could do it the same way, depending on how much money they have, or like if they really are.
The way you torture a masochist is not by doing anything insanely evil to them. It's just making their life incredibly inconvenient. Your coffee will forever be cold.
I like cold
Black
coffee.
Knight Commander Andreas.
Oh.
You will forever
Good.
You will forever have cold coffee when you want hot coffee, and when you want hot coffee, you will only ever be lukewarm.
I think coffee upsets my stomach.
No, coffee it's just a laxative.
Is it?
It is. I'm not lying. It is.
I didn't think you were, because
Is that why they make
having you
chocolate
point
flavored
it out so
laxatives?
matter-of-factly, it's just...
No, chocolate's not coffee, buddy.
No, I was gonna say, is that why they make chocolate flavored laxatives?
No, chocolate's not coffee,
How
buddy.
did you know that?
Well, why would I know that?
Yeah.
Because it's a thing.
Because he shits himself all the time.
You always get an itchy asshole every time you go in public. Yeah, see, there you go. It's perfect.
Oh God.
That's the neat part. I don't go in public. Because public bathrooms are disgusting as shit. No pun intended.
I don't typically have an issue going to the bathroom in public, but I will say I was at the mall the other day getting some birthday gifts for some friends, and the bathroom in that fucking store was the grossest thing I've ever seen. So many stains on the floor that should not be where they are.
Blame Roach's friend then. He cleans the malls.
Fair point. Fair enough.
See, I don't mind going to the bathroom. Well, I work because I go to the employee bathroom. I've been to the customer bathroom once, and it was the worst experience I've ever had in a public bathroom. No, it was the worst. I've been in the bathroom in public places. This was the worst experience I've ever had. I'll never do it again.
I have such a distrust for public bathrooms after seeing, okay, this was never a good show, but does anybody remember Tosh.0?
Yeah.
I remember it. I don't remember it entirely.
There was just
I may
one
have watched,
episode.
like,
There was just
one or
one
three
episode
episodes.
where he showed like a video that somebody was uploading, and it was quite literally just a dude going around to various public places and going into the washrooms, and I mean, when I say everything, he pissed on everything. Everything. Everything.
And the little, even the soaps.
In the soaps, in the soap dispenser, he would pee on the baby changing tray, he would pee on the toilet, in the toilet, into the back tank of the toilet, he'd pee all over the handle and into the little cup thing that the toilet cleaner brush thing sits in. He pisses on the fucking plunger, he pisses in all the cleaning supplies, he pisses in everything.
How does he pee so much?
I don't know. That's why when Tosh was talking about it, he fucking, he ended with the line, and if you're ever in a restaurant and you see somebody drinking a suspicious amount of liquids, really, you should keep your eye on it when they go to the bathroom.
You know, he's got a point.
This is just a very large pile of flesh, and I now have to fight this pile of flesh.
Lalabrina complete.
Need more Ghost Glove Wart. Where would I find that?
In dungeons.
The dungeons I shall go.
Pretty sure there's some bell bearings that you can grab.
I go to the dungeons.
Oh yeah, Elban.
Like the North Ruins. Explore that place. Fuck it.
Dude, I remember... Oh, fuck, hold on. The message is not displaying all messages. There we go. Dude, I remember back in high school, some of the kids would throw crap at the walls and try to piss on your leg when you were in the urinal. What the fuck?!
That was like Florida.
Yeah, that's Florida, alright. I lived in Florida, and I had a much different high school experience. Don't get me wrong, the bathrooms were gross, but for different reasons.
Probably homeschool doesn't count as high school.
I was not
You're
homeschooled, you
homeschooled?
fuckhead.
No,
I know you were
no,
homeschooled.
I was not homeschooled.
What's it like being homeschooled? I'm honestly
I
curious.
wouldn't know. I was not homeschooled. But stop saying I was homeschooled.
Dwarf said you
How
were.
it feels to spread misinformation on the internet.
Should make a wiki page just for you, and the only thing it says is he was homeschooled.
I do not appreciate these accusations.
But you'd have a wiki page.
You'd be famous.
They would also flip the bathroom sinks upside down so I could tolerate that more. But I
They
could
would
tolerate
physically
that
do
more
that.
than when they would try to piss on me. Ugh.
So never go to the bathroom at school. Gotcha.
I never did, because I just knew they were gross.
That's what's nice living in a small rich town. Everything is clean.
Doubt it. Nothing in this world is clean.
I hope it's just State of America at least.
How more trophies do I got? You can probably do maze to get all the crowns. A lot. Yeah, but the crowns are the hardest, so...
Don't forget to catch your 50 whoppers.
Fuck! Why do you have to
Sounds
remind
like
me
you
of
forgot
that?
to catch that. Playing a game as dark as this when the sun is out like this is probably a bad idea.
That's why I have all my curtains covered up right now.
I think I just need
Ellie,
blackout curtains.
Yeah, I was Elliot. Have you tried closing your blinds?
I have
I don't
blinds
have
on my
blinds.
sliding glass
Have you
door
tried
that's
closing
like
your
right next to my
curtains?
TV, but I have another window that has like blinds that are just not good, so they don't really block enough sunlight. I legitimately have a blanket on top of the curtain rod blocking out the sun right now.
What's better, blind or curtains?
Blinds are better for actually blocking sunlight out. Curtains are just decorative, but they can be effective, but not as good as blinds. Is that a Grace? Oh, excellent.
What was I doing here? Yeah, I was looking for a ruin to explore and just got caught up in killing all these enemies to try to get my blast back. There we go.
Oh, you get to play Elden Ring, but I can't play fucking COD. Fuck you.
Didn't you want me to play this game? I beat it because you wanted me to.
I didn't say play the DLC. Get off it now.
You know what? You're right.
I want you to play Bloodborne. That's free.
I still have my original copy of it.
Sure.
Where are you going?
What the fuck?
Okay. Now where's the entrance?
You need a small crown for the quadrant race? I did.
It's probably down. Lo and behold, I might have found it.
Back in my high school,
Hey, small crown for my quadrant base.
we had I don't know how to put this. We had a bathroom stall that was kind of just known as the stall. I know it
Okay, so
sounds
let's
stupid
sneak
to
up on a
call it
monster.
that, but like
Don't get caught.
Crouch and hit it? Sorry, Fry is very important.
Don't get caught.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I did it. Thank you. Okay, you can continue, Fry.
the reason this stall was so famous was because, well, when you went into this stall, the door and the walls had phone numbers carved into it. Not written on it in a marker, I mean carved. Like,
High
students
school?
would go... Yes, this was high school. Students were doing something with something. I, quite frankly, still to this day don't know what they used. Probably like nail files or some shit. But they scratched phone numbers into the stalls. And all of these phone numbers were for various not so legal services that some of the students were providing. Like these were the numbers of drug dealers and other types of dealers. And the thing is, the janitors would go in there and like they would paint over the carvings. But when you paint over a carving, you can just very easily scratch it back in. So it was never like, oh...
To be fair, it's not much they can do about it.
I know that, but like, holy fuck, that was a weird experience, knowing that like, at any moment, I could just say, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom, head to the specific one that had the stall with the phone numbers, and like, I could get crack.
What I miss?
Still telling the story.
Like, I could get crack or some shit from one of these numbers. I never use any of them, to be crystal clear, but I spoke with motherfuckers who did.
You know, wait, if they're carving the names, you know, and the janitor knew about it, couldn't he just, he could report it to the police, and the police could investigate the number or whatever, and just, you know,
I wouldn't be surprised if something came from that years later. But like, I never actually knew anything about it. I didn't hear anything about it. Sure, you didn't.
Like,
I swear to you, I did not use any of their services. I did not buy drugs from these people.
That sounds like somebody who bought drugs would say.
You're kind of smoking weed as we speak.
I started smoking weed when it was legal, bitch. I waited like a good boy.
When did it all start, though?
Hold on. When was weed legalized in Canada? Yeah, I get you didn't use their services. Oh, come on!
He says with a wink, yeah.
Don't worry, Fry, your secret's safe with us and the rest of the internet.
Okay, that is...
watches this video.
I mean, just to ignore the fact that he is homeschooled, so those fucking phone numbers are
right?
I wasn't homeschooled, you fucker! Oh, great, now I'm gonna be cursed with this reputation.
It could be your new thing that your viewers never let you live down.
It is homeschooled.
I don't see a problem with being homeschooled. You sound like you had a very good education.
I was not homeschooled!
Bonnie Village. Chris, is this the Grace you were trying to tell me was here? Near those ruins?
Lord of
climb
Blood.
up a fucking...
Alright,
climb up
Mogi.
a well to get here. Yeah, have fun with that guy.
Molested.
I went through a ruins and ended up in a village. How the fuck? I thought that was a dungeon I could explore. Why is everyone crying?
I'd cry too if I saw you.
Damn.
You're not crying.
He was
Wet through their eyes.
Oh, man, he knocked me down just to set me up. I like it.
Haley, are you sweating through your eyes?
No, that's for ladies like you. Ow!
Oh yeah, you didn't get the tier for this? This is gonna hurt? What do you mean?
I told you about the tier.
That's why I said good luck with this guy. I'm getting jumped by shadow people.
Shadow clones?
Shadow clone jutsu!
I am.
That is what I mean. Well, good to know.
Devil water weapon. Oh, the Mitsune, that's right.
3 down. 1, 2, 3.
Why do you have lifesteal, sir? Who are you?
Just give me 1 sec, Moog. I'll be right with you. Okay, I'm good now.
Mo.
Ow.
Ah, my
Make sure you're full
boys.
health when he gets to 3. Okay, at 1/3 of his health. Got it.
Killed them and I felt like I got nothing for it. It's so dark.
You're so dark! You sure you're not from the DC universe? Ow.
Why can't I pillage this?
I'm fighting dirty. Probably the best scene in that movie.
Which one? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the quote. What did you say?
Like, that's right, I'm fighting dirty.
I don't remember
Okay.
that. Who says that?
Don't remember that?
Is that Fire Fist saying that?
No, it's fucking Colossus.
Oh. Well, if that's the case, then that was just a shit Russian accent, but alright.
Well, I'm not Russian now, am I?
Yes, but I can still do have decent Russian accent. Do you have off switch? Yeah, it's right next to my prostate. Or is that the on switch?
I hate it, yeah.
Ah, that.
Body butchering knife.
That's what you mean. Okay.
It's a 3.
I'm trying to think, like, it's a stupid thing, I know, but, like, if we're talking best quotes, I kind of have, like, a favorite for each movie. It's like, for the first movie, it's just the entire bridge scene where he's talking with Colossus. It's like the part where it starts as soon as he just, like, smacks him in the head and breaks his own hand. And he's just, like, holding it. And he goes, "Ah, Canada! Cup check!" Hits him in the dick. His other hand breaks. "Ah! Your poor wife!" Fucking moves over and both hands are floppy. All the dinosaurs feared the T-Rex. Fucking jumped as a spin kick, shatters his fucking leg. Gets back up. You ever hear the one about the one-legged man in the ass-kicking contest? You ever see 127 Hours? Spoiler alert! The second movie has so many good lines, but my favorite will always just be, "Oh my god, do you feel that? Only best buddies kill pedophiles together."
Ah, my horse, oh my god, they just killed my horse. I'm not another one of these assholes, hold on. Why do you have lifesteal? Who are you?
He is him. Oh my fuck, I tried to dodge. Mashing circle, come on.
Story of our life.
Just summon the mimic at the start. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Killed them. I don't recall them having this much health. I'm in a ravine. Revered Spirit Ash.
This guy is Godfrey's other son and Margit's brother.
The lore. Ow. Was there anything else to do in this room?
No! Fuck! Ah, I got greedy.
Back, did he win?
No.
He got greedy. He came in too hot.
Super
We're not,
hot.
we're not getting a deposit back.
Should probably be leveling dexterity a little bit more. My spell casting time could use some work.
Oh, sweet.
That sounds sweet about.
And a small crown Nursilla. Oh, wait, I need to go. Hold on, let me put on Steely Mantle.
I will massacre everyone in this place in order to level up one time, and I will not apologize about it.
You can't roll it? Good to know.
Is that an alternate path, or is that the way I went down the first time? I don't remember.
I didn't mean to use that 3 times. Fuck.
How much blood is on the way? I'm assuming this is not the way I went in the first time.
Give you a hint to leave.
Okay, I'm listening.
No, that was it.
Well, thanks.
No, the hint is you're looking for an air duct.
Do you
We're
know where I
calling it-
am?
You're in that giant maze, right?
God damn it! The initial hit didn't even kill me. It was that fucking elemental shit.
What's the worst part about it? I have all the great. I have
Blood
all the
magic
Ghost Glove
made by
art,
the
but the one I
made by
need.
the Blood Lord, by the Blood God in the Blood Palace.
Blood for the Blood God.
For corn.
Dude, this is like the third fucking time we did that.
I've pissed them all off. You have alerted the Horde.
You pissed me off.
For some reason, his little screams he lets out when he transforms remind me of Odin from the Son of the Mask movie.
Never seen it.
It's garbage. Don't torture yourself.
Noted. How do I get down here? Oh, that's one way.
What's the other?
Dying. I went up the first place I saw. What happens if I just keep exploring?
You eventually find a way.
Found a golden horn tender. I love being a
Oh,
mage.
come on! What? I was out of his fucking shit! God.
You are never out of their fucking shit.
I was not standing in the fucking flames that give you bleeding for some reason. Like that
just how
attack, like I
powerful his
see the
blood
blood.
is.
I'm not crazy in saying that he doesn't do bleed magic and that makes me bleed somehow. I'm saying it looks more like fire most of the time.
It's a mix of the two. Okay, this is the way I went up last time. What happens if I go the other way? I don't think there is another way to go. Unless... No, this wasn't... There is no other way to go. Okay. Some ruins. Guess like Sword Body Village then. daytime, I can see a lot better.
Gee, I wonder why.
I know, right?
Okay.
Well, that was a close one. I didn't even know that dude was coming. Ah! You just hit me out of the air!
Well, you just beat him without even touching him.
Never thought I'd say this, but going inside.
This is the greatest day of my life. What happened?
You ran inside and slept on an ice cube. Okay, you are one annoying enemy. Holy shit.
An Elden Ring.
I can't even read what his name is.
Oh, one annoying enemy.
Greater potentate. No, there's definitely at least more than one in this asshole.
I'm gonna come out of this fight looking like Carrie. That's a good one.
Yo, Mo. I didn't hear no bell.
Fighting this guy has exhausted my resources, and some of them have been replenished, but I still want them all to be replenished. So you all must die. No!
Oh no. Okay. Hold on.
Holding on.
Like something happened.
I'm good. There was a moment where, like, if I did not get away from the boss, there was a good chance I was gonna die. I managed to get away.
Okay, so where does this bridge lead? Probably somewhere important. I'll go look at it.
No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Yeah, I knew I was gonna fucking die there. God damn it! There was a moment where I was dodging, and the fucking second he moved, the fucking dodge put me going the wrong way because the camera shifted. Fuck!
This game did not need scorpions.
Oh god, I don't even know where I died. Where's my runes?
Oh.
Where's my runes? Where's my fucking runes?
Where you last died.
Oh my god, there they are. You know, I'm just gonna stand by the entrance and let him kill me. This attempt is already scuffed as fuck. Just kill me. I'm right here. Do it! Come on, you were so eager to attack me, now you're just waiting there. Come on, do it.
They're advertising the Devil May Cry anime on Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, the Borderlands the movie was advertised in the Borderlands games. I'm not surprised.
Well, the way they're doing it here is like when you're hovering over. How do I put this? When you're hovering over the game, it's showing the Devil May Cry. Yeah, it's showing the anime back in the background.
Was the only thing over here scorpions?
I'm pretty sure there's spiders.
Now, those were definitely scorpions.
No, the scorpion
And poison
spiders.
tails and everything. Yes, I just keep exploring.
What? Oh, wait, nope. Yeah, no, I see what happened there. That was totally my fault. I'm stupid. Nope, I totally know what I did wrong there. What the fuck was I thinking? The gravestone saved my ass there. Holy shit. Camera!
Fry.
Shut up.
That's a tree. It was very out of place. I got an emote for going here. Alright. Guess it should be heading the other way then. I got a whip. whipping hut. There's whip things.
Right. It is called the poop deck. That is why I poop there.
You're disgusting.
You're misleading.
Yeah, I
Okay.
fucking knew I didn't take a damage. The
Okay,
blood
so
loss. I
Mr.
thought it was gonna kill me, but I
Well-
still got a little health.
I just called him disgusting.
No, it's a quote. It's a quote.
No, it's just believe it's calling him disgusting.
You can have it be both.
What's up to you? Is it both? You call him disgusting?
God damn it.
The grace is literally called Bridge Leading to the Village. I love it. So since you guys know the DLC, what is my next major boss to fight? Does it depend on where I go, or is it like progression?
Yeah, it should be a centipede lady. God damn it, Brian.
I did nothing to you. Shut up.
I know. I'm just...
That sounds like a beetle. Or something I can kill for something good. Ash of War, Raging Beast. I was gonna let you live, you dumb bastard! There are a lot of wolves in this forest. Is that an owl?
Maybe it is, maybe it is. What to do ya? Big gamble here. Probably goes off. Not pay off. They could not pay off. And then not pay off.
Head off your mom last man.
You can now pay off.
What's with all the wolves?
You know, after playing Monster Hunter the other night, I gotta say, Elden Ring has given me a new appreciation for a simplistic HUD, because holy fucking shit, there is so much shit crammed onto the screen when you're playing Monster Hunter, it makes it so goddamn, like, unenjoyable at a certain point.
I think that's
Can you
just the
confirm,
autism
Ferris?
talking. You hit monster. Ignore everything else. You
I
have
don't
your
know about
health,
that.
and then you hit monster. There's nothing else you need to worry about.
Boom, 1 point. Boom, 2 points. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, it's a furnace. Yes, I think that's what they're called. He's targeted
Yeah,
me.
just fucking kill me. This attempt's scuffed. Go.
Oh no, that ain't good. It's a raid of hellfire! Oh, that is not good at all! Thank God I found something to hide behind. I was not outrunning all of that bullshit. What do you want from me? Woo! One hit? Oh, that ain't good. Yeah, we're just getting the fuck out of here. I do not wish to fight you. Not right now. Let's go for that tower. I know those things are not going to chase me all the way over there, are they? Please God, no. Okay, I think I'm safe. I like more wolves. Ah! That motherfucker's chasing me. Oh, hell no.
My character screamed like he was set on fire by that. I guess it really did burn. Alright. My fucking god, this bitch is annoying.
This is a church. It's some kind of building. Or a bath's rise. Somewhere is Great Springs, you can see it. Thanks. Pull the lever. Contraption does not move. Okay. So I have to come back here. Now, where did that open? What?
Fuck! This fucking hit stun! God! If I'm standing in the fucking fire, I can't fucking use my goddamn dodge!
I've felt this. Pretty sure we've all felt this too.
Ferris, I didn't.
Hmm?
No. I thought Ferris would do something Ferris would say.
What?
It's like, at least like we all felt this.
Felt what?
Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Another scuffed fucking attempt. Just kill me.
fucking despise Mesmer.
I also despised that fight. I think I did very well, though. It's a tunnel.
Just kill me. It's another scuffed one. Just kill me. Go ahead.
Didn't you just say that?
Yeah, and it's the same shit again. Bad attempt. I'm just gonna let him kill me. I don't care.
Fair enough.
If I take this much damage at the opening to the fight, it's not gonna be a good fight, and I'm not gonna fucking try it again.
These torches lighting up on the way there, and I'm off my horse. Okay, that means a fight is probably gonna happen somewhere. Yep. Alright. Just a grace. Where am I? Church distinct entrance. Shadowkeep, church district.
The Destiny DLC.
Oh my god. I'm here.
Finally.
Is this where I need to be?
Stop attacking and dodge! I hit it once! I hit it fucking once! And he won't move!
The crash out is insane.
Oh my fuck!
Crabs. Should I be here? Didn't I complete this? I will return to Shadowkeep another time. Whatever's over there, it doesn't look good. In fact, it looks quite magical. You alright there, buddy?
Good monster.
I got a larval tier.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you know, I'm just not gonna fuck with whatever's over there. Those look like magical skeletons. I think it'd be in my best interest to not feel that way. Let's put mushrooms in the weirdest places.
I hit attack once. I hit attack once. Why does he swing twice?
I'm back. How's everyone doing?
You should probably ask that question to Fry.
Hi, how you doing?
Not good.
What's wrong, buddy?
This dude's kicking my ass. What do you think?
The Lord of Blood.
Mode.
Something tells me I'm not going to be able to go over here yet. Wherever here is.
I knew I was dead. I knew I was dead. He never targets the clone when I need him to. Fuck! My plan was to just beat this guy and then go right back to Melania, but at this point I feel like the stream's gonna end with me fucking getting mad at this dude.
Probably. Yeah, I've been streaming
Cathedral
for
of Manus Meteor.
a little bit.
Am I supposed to be here? Well, I got off my horse, so I guess I should be here. I am reminded of Rhea Academy, but there's a grace.
This is a scuffed attempt. This is another one where it's just kill me. I'm gonna get closer to the door, but just kill me. I don't want to fucking get myself so goddamn heated that I'm gonna be frustrated for the rest of the day. So I'm just gonna say like one more attempt on this guy, and then if I can't beat him, that's the end of the stream. I'm so done.
I suppose that's fair. Why is there so much blood here? I don't like the look of this.
I understand that rage gets content and content gets viewers and that furthers the channel, but it's like, fucking, dude, I don't exactly enjoy feeling like this.
Dude, I found your mirror. Smite!
Like a voice actor, or is he actually called Ymir?
He said, I forgot how he pronounced it, but it's spelled Ymir. Gave me a necklace and a map. But he gave me a map too. Okay.
Okay.
Like for real though. Okay, if there's only an NPC here, why is there so much blood in front of you? I don't know if I trust this guy. Or maybe I just come back here later and there's a boss fight here, I don't know. I went all the way out of my way to go to this fucking cathedral. And I think here's one NPC, huh? Okay. Sure, why not? This is why I love the text in this game. Right in front of a cemetery. Behold suffering. You don't say.
Oh! Let's fucking go! Ah! Fucking got him.
Now do Melania.
Fuck, that was absolute fucking hell.
Now you ready for the DLC?
Do it again.
What the hell is even that?
Yep. You're absolutely right that it's time for Melania. I just want to check. Is there something I can do with this? No. Okay. And there was... These were
Starlight
closed over here. What
shards.
is these about?
Did he win?
Yeah, I got it.
You killed him?
Yep.
Holy
Did
shit.
you not expect him to?
Well, he was raging.
I said I was going to give it one more attempt. I gave it one more attempt, and it ended up being a success.
Oh, nice.
You can't
It's a
touch that
cookbook.
boy until the DLC. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I got him, and that's all that matters. I don't have to
Hang
worry
on,
about
killing you
slaying
guys
him
gives
to get access
2,000?
to the DLC.
Okay, hold on.
Let's
You didn't tell me killing you gives 2,000
go back to
runes.
Melania. And I am only giving this one attempt. My blood pressure is at an all-time fucking high right now. I've actually got a headache from this shit. Is that it? Is this it? There's no harder job in this world than than being Fry's mimic tier. Alright, buddy. Look, sometimes I need a person to throw themselves in the way of the bus so I don't get hit, alright? And if that just so happens to mean I had to throw you under it, so be it. Alright, Melania.
Well, given that my mom's about to order food, or at the very least I think she didn't, I probably shouldn't explore it anywhere major. Maybe I should grind some things, try to get a level. Save and quit, come back, and then be ready for more gaming.
What are you playing?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go next? They're actually giving a very profitable return. I like it.
Yep. There it is. I knew as soon as she jumped in the air I was fucked. One more go.
That's the spirit.
This is the actual last one, though.
Cerberus was added.
I know. Cerberus and Poseidon.
He looks good.
Ah, god damn it.
I should probably find a grace to level up at. Where should I go from here? I'll decide that the next time we play. I need 1,000 more runs to level up. Damn it all. That's how you feel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I knew I was dead there. I knew I was dead. This is gonna take me forever. Alright, well, that was the end of the stream. Like, subscribe, all that other bullshit. Alright. Talk to y'all in the next one tomorrow.